Hey everyone, it's Anansi. So today I am going to be going on patrol, and I hope you guys enjoy the video I have set up from my patrol. Mostly relatively quiet in the area. I live in a pretty safe area pretty much, but still it doesn't hurt to go out and patrol to see if there's anyone who needs help. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, so yep, still things are quiet. I mean, noise here in the background is it's just airplanes and cars, but yeah, you know, everything's still quiet. Reminds me from that book, Night Before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not creature was stirring, but not even a mouse. In this case, it'd probably be, it was the morning of Sunday, and all through the road. Well, and near, it was the morning of Sunday, and all near and far, no creatures were stirring except planes and cars. Can't believe I actually did that. That's probably corny. So I'm still trying to find how to get a base of operations in Georgia, in the Atlanta area, mainly in the Atlanta area. So I'm not quite sure how it works. So if you guys know anything about that, please reply in the comments. Love to hear from you guys on how you guys got your all SAGE base operations. I know some of you who might be watching this may have a base operation, so just let me know how to get one, how to make one at least. I'm trying to get one because I think it'd be better if I did. And if there's any way that I can actually go about it, like find any abandoned buildings that are not being used by the state, I would actually like to hear that from you, if it's okay to use one, or would I have to go about buying it. But if anything, I'm kind of low on mortgage and finances, so, well, low on finances at the most. So if you guys can tell me how to find an operations base without having to pay for one, like some abandoned place that's not private property or something, I don't know, then that'd be great. Morning. Alright, folks. Another thing that's got me, another thing that these patrols help me with are basically getting around people. I don't know if it's solved, but passed by someone, had the mask and suit on. So yeah, my whole goal is to get comfortable around people in the area while in suit, because I think it'd be good. That's why I do a lot of morning patrols. Yeah, I think morning patrols would actually be a great way to help with my confidence. I'm gonna get out there. Nighttime patrols I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna need some lighting. So I have a plan to fix that. Yeah, I got a flashlight at home, a sort of flashlight, makeshift flashlight, but more really. So I will be using that when I move to my new area on nighttime patrols, because then I could actually, I'd be able to see better at night, way better, hopefully. I think I'd be able to see way better. Yeah. Yep. So I'm still on the first leg of my patrol. still on the first leg. Okay, the first leg of my patrol is almost complete. So I'm almost at the checkpoint for my first league. Yep. I'm thinking about going a little beyond my third checkpoint in my patrol. Maybe a little farther, maybe not as far as there's so much count for a fourth league, but pretty far enough that I can, be proud of it. So, I think I'm gonna be doing a live later on today from the comfort of my home. Just talk a bit about the RLSH. Basically, I already posted a video about my background to the RLSH and how I became RLSH. So, I guess I'll do a live about what RLSH means to me and how, as RLSH member / cadet, I can improve on it. So yeah, I think I can work with that. Yeah, I'm doing a live. Okay, so I reached the first checkpoint of my patrol. Relatively, everything was so calm. Everything was chilled, no problems, nothing. So on to the second week of my patrol, and yeah, let's do this. So I've started on the second part of my patrol. Again, everything's pretty quiet so far. Everything's chilled, everything's cold. Yeah. Nothing to report so far. Everything's okay. Yeah, so yeah. Got no problems. Nothing. A good reason why I wear my suit in the morning on patrol is I guess it would help me become more comfortable around other people or civilians, but also because it would help me be comfortable around police officials, probably. I mean, yeah, so I guess when police officials see me in this, and, I guess they're gonna have some concerns, probably, but hey, if I'm not doing anything wrong, they don't have the right, they don't have the means to arrest me. So, it's a good way to be like, would be to get comfortable around them in certain scenarios. I guess a great scenario that I can work out is like, we'll say a cop approaches me and I greet them, say, hey officer, yes, and I guess at first they'll be confused, but then I'm pretty sure that they'll probably question me, ask me what I'm doing. I'll just tell them I'm just patrolling in the area, just doing a community patrol. Tell them that I'm RLSH, and I guess if they ask my ID, I guess I can just say, this is I guess I just had no choice to give them my ID, which is why I carry my ID with me everywhere. I mean, it's not like in this case, I mean, when I get more into my patrols, I hide my ID, but in a place that I can get to it easily. I'm gonna have to get a utility belt because that actually will help better in carrying my ID and stuff. Because right now I just got a backpack. So yeah. So, second part of my patrol. It's going well so far. It's nothing wrong really. Just patrolling. Everything, like I said, is calm. No problems. Everything is chilled. So I'm coming across this rough path, little rough terrain on my patrol. It's literally no sidewalk, so gotta be careful when I'm walking close to the road. Gotta be very careful. It's not come to any cars or anything get hit. So this part of the patrol will not have as much footage. Yeah, so it's not gonna have much footage at all. So how do I make checkpoints for my patrolling areas? Well, usually I just find a big landmark such as a store or a house or plaza, and that is how I measure the length of my patrols, the way I create checkpoints. Yeah, so like I said, this part of the patrol is very rugged. There's literally no sidewalks, so yeah, just lots of grass and dirt. So I gotta be very, very careful when I'm patrolling this area. Gotta get on the grass here. So yeah. Is this a challenge? Yes. Yes, very much it is, but it's worth it. There we go. Yeah. Do I get nervous along this line of my patrol? Very much so. Very much. But can't let that stop me from doing what's right. Yeah. I'm not gonna let that stop me.
I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire.
So,
let's get higher.
Just got done with the second leg of my patrol. So far, everything's good. I told you I was going to be taking a lot of footage while I was on the street area. So, yeah, got through this pretty quick on the second leg of my patrol. Everything's cool. Everything's chilled, calm, collected, no problemos. Alright, so starting on the third leg of my patrol, this should be done pretty briefly. There's there's a sidewalk, and actually the third leg of the trip of the patrol is not that far from the second, so let's keep going. This Sunday is very dreary. It was sprinkling earlier, and thought I would have to cut the patrol short, but turns out it's not raining. It was just a little sprinkle. I mean, I think it's still sprinkling now, maybe, but it's pretty chill. Nothing's going on, so yeah. So the third leg of the patrol is not that far from here. So yeah, pretty chilled. So third leg of the trip, of the patrol. Third leg of the patrol. It's pretty chilled. Nothing going on really. Yeah, it is kind of sprinkling, so it's not sprinkling hard though, so I should be fine for the this part of the patrol. And after this third leg, I'm actually heading back But I'm thinking about taking some footage on the way back to make up for the footage that I didn't get on the second leg of the patrol. Maybe, just thinking. Probably I should take footage anyways because it's literally still patrolling, just patrolling backwards. So there is a light sprinkle going on. Pretty very light sprinkle. It's don't think it'll be raining quite yet. Let's hope that I get to my base before it springs or rains. Which I think it will. I will be able to get to my base before the rain comes down. Morning. So yeah, I should be able to get to my base before it starts raining too hard. So the wind's been picking up a little. I'm praying it does not rain before I get to base. Again, it is sprinkling. The wind is picking up, causing the rain sprinkle to sprinkle in different directions. I don't know the term for it. Yeah. So like I said, everything's chill, pretty much. What I really appreciate about these patrols that I'm doing for myself, well, for across the community, but with myself, I like the fact that I'm able to walk among people and actually feel comfort in wearing a suit and mask. It actually is helping a lot doing these patrols in the morning because it helps me get used to my environment, and it also helps me with my confidence level. I really think that being an RLSH, you have to learn how to get out of that comfort zone, even if it hurts you a little inside or mentally or physically. But you really need to get out of that comfort zone, I believe. Because if you stay in that comfort zone as an RLSH forever, then there's little that you can do for your community. And I mean very little. Alright, so I've done it. I have completed the third leg of my patrol. So it's not that far from the second point of my leg. So I don't even know the word I'm saying anymore. I'm gonna say lead. It's not that far from the second part of my patrol. It actually is pretty close. About like maybe a 10-minute walk from the second part. Maybe not even 10. Maybe just about 5 or 8. So yeah. All right. So now to go back and do it from this part, from 3 to 2, 3 to 1. I mean. I don't know if you can see, but it's not sprinkling as hard anymore. Kind of like a mist. That's about it. But still it's pretty. I feel like it's gonna rain. If it picks back up, then it most likely will be because of wind. Most likely, in my opinion. Hopefully we can get to the base, like I said, before the rain comes. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep the camera facing this way because my mask is getting all fogged up. So I just had to put it on this screen because I couldn't really see where I was going if I had the camera facing me. So yeah, you can basically see this whole area in front of me through the camera better than I could see my own self. Like I said, my lenses on my mask were kind of fogging up. It was hard to see myself, and I needed to be able to see the road ahead of me So with the camera facing towards the road with my mask on, it was pretty much better than trying to see through the mask itself alone. So I guess this is like my, I don't know, optic vision, I guess it would be called. So about nighttime patrols, I will be doing them, but I think I'm gonna try them later this month or when I move, because I'm moving at the end of the month. So I should probably be doing nighttime patrols in October. And I think it's a great time to start because it's Halloween, the holidays are getting started, people are going to be out and about, kids are going to be out and about having fun. So why not just go on nighttime patrols in October? So yeah, when October hits and I've moved into the new house, that is when nighttime patrols will be taking place. They'll probably be sometime between 7 and 9. Mostly, I don't think I'll be staying out late at 9, but I will be staying out probably somewhere in the 8 o'clock hour. I'll be doing nighttime patrols. So it has started sprinkling again. Wind's picking up a little. Okay, so I don't think it's gonna rain before I get to my home. I really think it's just gonna be fine right now. It's just sprinkling and wind. That's it, pretty much. So I don't think it's gonna be rain until I like get inside and relax. So yeah, it is pretty gray out here in East Point. It is supposed to rain. It is. I think I'm not sure if it's supposed to rain a lot, but it is going to rain. So yeah. So yeah, like I said, checkpoint 2 wasn't that far from checkpoint 3. I'm sure you can see from this distance, the building with the green roof in front of you by the Exxon store. So yeah, by the Exxon gas station. So yeah, checkpoint 2 ain't that far. So here we are, back at checkpoint 2. So yeah, still everything is quiet on this side of the East Point. Like I said before the video, I live in a very relatively safe area, but hey, it's still good to patrol just in case something goes on. Can't really be too sure ever. I mean, it's East Point, and areas in East Point like Cleveland Avenue and Camp Creek are very, very active with crime, especially Camp Creek area. Yeah. So I want to try, like I said, I want to do nighttime patrols mainly in October when I move, but I think I'm going to do a morning patrol and then an evening patrol, or just an evening patrol next Saturday, because I feel like I can benefit from that. It's getting dark sooner than it's getting dark around 7 nowadays, so I think I can actually manage to get in at least one nighttime patrol, because I feel like it'd be worth it, especially if I'm going to be going on patrol in October across the street over here. So yeah, I feel like it'd be worth it to go on patrol next Saturday night. I feel like it would really help and get me the experience I need at night. So I wouldn't say I'm gonna miss this area when I move, because like I said, I haven't been really in this area. Well, I've been in this area for a year, but I don't feel like it was what I needed for patrols, because like I said, it's relatively safe. It's not a lot of action. So I will say, when we move, I hope we move somewhere closer to the city where I can do more patrolling. I hope we get to a place that is actually very active and with crowds and stuff, because like I said, I want to be able to progress in my patrols. I want to get some action. I want to be able to get some time to help other people in life. So yeah, I hope when I move that I get that area where there's more action, I can actually do stuff to help people. So yesterday I did a reaction video on YouTube to a Spider-Man PS5 game. So like I said, since I don't do patrols a lot, I decided I'd do like videos of reactions to games, DC, Marvel, and Mortal Kombat games, maybe Tekken, maybe Street Fighter, heck, maybe even Star Wars and Assassin's Creed, anything superhero related. I am gonna go live today, later, probably not today, but I will go live later to discuss my opinion on the RSH. And I think as an RSH, I'm gonna say this now, I feel like as an RSH, you don't have to limit yourself to just helping people in the community, like with food or stuff, or you don't have to limit yourself with crime either. In fact, whatever you find supportive of the RSH, I feel like that is what you should go for. As an RLSH, you need to find your way to helping others. And no matter how you do that, just do it, and do it because you know you can. So later on in the coming months, I'm going to be doing some training videos. I haven't been able to lately because my tripod broke. So I'm going to try to get myself a new tripod. And if I can get along with it, I'm going to get a utility belt in the coming months. Probably most likely in October. So yeah. I feel like I can use that. A utility belt especially because I gotta carry some stuff with me. And I don't want to be able to have to lug my backpack all the time. I don't want to have to lug my backpack all the time, Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see that. I know the first time I tried to do that, I didn't do it right. I didn't have the camera facing the right way. So, yeah, when I showed you my backpack the second time, I hope you guys got that. Because that's what I usually use while I'm on patrol. Yeah. But like I said, I don't want to have to lug my backpack everywhere. I want to be able to have a utility belt because the backpack adds unnecessary weight. And it also, I guess the word is inhibits my ability to coordinate my arms as much as I would. So if I were to get in a fight, I feel like the backpack would add unnecessary weight and would actually halt my coordination and being able to throw a punch. So when it comes to my suit, my RLSH suit, I intend to actually sew the shirt and the pants together because I feel like that would make it more accessible. I wouldn't have to worry about putting on each piece at one time. I just put it on at one time. I'm going to sew it, then I'm going to put a zipper through the front. I don't feel like putting a zipper on the back because it's hard for me to reach back there and it's very aggravating, and usually when I put on a suit that has a zipper in the back, it usually breaks, the zipper at least. So I'm going to prefer to put the zipper on the front so that way it can be used. I can actually get to the zipper quicker and easier. So yeah, if you guys have any knowledge on how to sew a zipper, I'm looking on WikiHow how to sew a zipper, but if you guys got any knowledge of that on how to sew a suit or a zipper, please give me a heads up. Okay, so I'm about on halfway mark on my second leg of my patrol route. If you hear me breathing kind of heavy, that's because I am. I have a weight issue, so trying this patrol also helps me with my weight issues of me getting out. So it's a win-win. I do patrol and I also lose weight at the same time. Okay, so you know what? I really don't know what to say now. I had what I was gonna say, but I'm not saying. I guess everything's cool. Everything's still calm, peaceful, silent as a mouse, sleeping like a baby. Then again, it is early Sunday, so pretty sure a lot of people are sleeping in. Yeah, so I guess there's not much activity because of that. I think I just now realized that. You know, but like I said, it doesn't hurt to be sure.
I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place on fire. Let's get higher. I'm gonna set your place
All right,
on fire.
made it.
Let's get higher.
Well, made it up to my
I'm gonna
second
set
part
your
of
place on fire.
the
Let's get
patrol
higher.
on my way back to base.
Gonna set your
So yeah,
place on
still things are going
Let's get
soundly and
higher.
smooth. Like I said,
Gonna set your
people are
place
probably
on fire.
asleep still.
Let's get higher.
People are probably still sleeping in. So that could explain the low activity of this morning. But again, as I said before, crime never sleeps. So yeah, it pays to be sure. So I'm back on the first part of my patrol, meaning my patrol is about to come to an end. I really think this patrol went good, even though there was no activity. As do I think all my patrols should go, because no one should have to hope that there's crime in the making, especially if one is ill prepared. Like, a lot of this is just pretty damn good to have least activity as much. Because it means that the city or the town or the neighborhood that you are patrolling in is safe. Your community is safe. And as an RSH, we should all hope for that. I just wanted to get a little footage of that. That thing has been here since I've moved in this area. I always wondered what it was. I'm not sure entirely, but I think it is some kind of electric thing. Let's see what this says. Hazardous voltage. Keep off, keep away, do not climb. Got it. See? That's actually a good thing I read that. Am I tempted to climb it? Yes. Am I going to climb it? No. Hell no. But I gotta admit, if it weren't electric, I'd probably try to climb it. Please, I would. I mean, come on, I'm a Spider-Man fanatic. I'm basically Spider-Man. I'm Anansi, who was a trickster god in African and Caribbean folklore. He wasn't so much of a trickster as much as he was someone who taught lessons through cunningness and trickiness. So yes, he was a trickster god, but not that god, not like Loki. Yeah. But yeah, Anansi was a spider god, was basically a spider god. So yes, I am kind of like a Spider-Man. I mean, yeah, so point is, if that thing wasn't electric, yes, I would climb it. Okay, folks, we are almost at the end of my patrol. I gotta admit, I'm glad I got all this footage, because not only does it show the activity, but it also shows that I'm determined to do my part as an RSH. And I want everyone to know that I'm determined to do that, and that I'm willing to do it. So I already told you what's next for the suit. I'm gonna sew it. I'm gonna take time to get a utility belt, and I'm gonna get myself a pair of Eskrima sticks or extendable batons that actually can like combine to a bow staff. I found such a thing on Wish. I feel like if I can get it from there, I'd probably be set with the utility belt. I don't have to worry about sewing my suit together just yet, as much as I have to do designs on it. But yeah, I think I got this going. I think I got the suit going. Almost completed. Okay, folks. Patrol is over. And good. Pretty swell. Pretty calm everywhere. Low activity, but hey, it happened and we got through it. I want to thank you guys for supporting me and helping me in this RLSH time, I guess, or RLSH movement, community, helping my community. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around. And remember, this is your friendly Atlanta neighbor, Anansi. And yeah, see you later.